sure you can say it. But what if Deku could turn himself into diamonds? Part 1. Part 4. God, it's early in the morning. Sorry. It's about 10 something in the morning. So where we left off, Deku, he had just taken part in the quirk assessment test, and Deku Kirishima, Deku Kirishima and Ashido has stood up for Mineta, saying that even though he's a little perv, he could still do great things. You can't judge him too early in life. We go on to the next day of the press. They're asking students as they walk by, bombarding them, saying, how does it feel having the number one hero in the school? As they get to Deku just forms himself in diamonds and ignores the press. Well, he doesn't form himself in diamonds, he just walks by. Then one person grabs Deku. This makes him mad. He then says, you want to know something? I'm pretty sure the number one hero wouldn't let you guys off of this. Oh, and just wait till Principal Nezu gets out here. That'll be fun, he says. Just then he begins to walk back in class. He begins to walk into the school. Everyone knows the power of Principal Nezu. They just don't want to see him get mad. So the press begins to slowly dissipate. But there's still some out there. Just then, everyone gets to the classroom and they say, Aizawa says, okay, to begin class today, we need to pick the classroom representative. And this one, I'll say that Ida won in the beginning. Yeah, Ida won. Deku's behavior is slowly changing to fit in with Ashido and Kirishima. Now he's taking the manly portion of Kirishima and the fun portion of Ashido and the smarts of himself and combined them all into one. And that's basically Deku at this moment. So during lunch, that's when the press breaks into the school due to Shigaraki decaying the thing. Well, the gate. He decays the gate, and they run in the school, bombarding it. Just then, the sirens go off in the school. It happens like usual, but instead of Ida being pushed towards the window, Deku creates a pillar and then sees that it's just the press breaking into the school, and then while he's high up top, he has everyone's attention. And he states that, there's nothing to be worried about. It's just the press. So, after that, we get to the Heroes vs. Villains. The Heroes vs. Villains. And instead of Oraka, it's Kirishima. I'm doing this for a reason. Because I want to start something. I'm going to call it the Hardened Bros. The Hardened Bros. So, Deku and Kirishima are in the building. Mostly everything goes the same. This time instead of Ashido and somebody else, it'd be Oraka and Ashido, and then fit the other pieces where it needs to be. So this time things go a little different. On the start, Bakugo is trying to bomb rush Deku for real. Because he wants to prove that he's better. He's best. Deku and Kaminari speak of the plan. Deku states that he will be Bakugo will most likely come towards him. So he needs. So I need you to. I need you to go find the bomb and take her and eat it for a little while. Bakugo will be fairly easy to beat. Kirishima says, "Yeah, sure, we got this." Then Deku coats his fist in diamonds, and Kirishima hardens, and then they fist bump each other. And this is the start of the hardened bros. Yeah. So it'll be Tetsu, Kirishima, and then Deku. 3 people who can harden or have hardened-like quirks. So, as expected, Bakugo did bomb rush Deku, and Deku made a diamond bridge to safely transport Kirishima to the other side. Kirishima says, "Don't keep me waiting, bro." Deku says, "I got this." Just then, Bakugo goes on the Fury attack. Says, "You think you're better than me, Deku, with your diamond abilities? I will be the greatest, you bastard." He then begins shooting flurries of explosions. Deku then coats him. Deku, already coated in full diamond armor, doubles it just to make sure he's heat resistant. He then begins to create a diamond shield with Moss 11. But Deku doesn't know this yet. The moss is basically the hardness. So Deku unintentionally manipulated the hardness of it. He then begins to, as Bakugo's trying to make the shield explode and make Deku tap out and beg for mercy, say that he's better. He then gets tackled to the ground by Midoriya. And just as he's trying to pull his pins, telling Midoriya to get off of him and he better dodge this, Midoriya then puts his hand to the ground and seals Bakugo in diamonds, wraps him in diamonds, and then wraps the tape around him. Bakugo's done. Deku goes to catch up to Kirishima, but then he goes to see that Kirishima is fighting off Ida. Ida's doing reciprocal bursts at Kirishima, and Kirishima's just hardening the places that Ida's aiming for. That's when Deku starts to crack his neck, saying, "Hey, you need any help?" Kirishima says, "Yeah, I've been pinned in a corner here." Ida then starts laughing maniacally, playing the part of a villain, says, "I see, so you must have taken out my companion, huh? Well, I won't go down as easy." Deku then coats the floor in slippery diamonds. But then something unexpected happens. The sun shining through the window is slowly reflecting off of the diamonds and making a surface to where everyone in the room is blinded. Except Deku for some reason. It's one of his eyes are working. He can have seeing this. So Deku then rushes towards the bomb, encases it in diamond, throws it out the window, jumps with Kirishima, and then melts the diamond and touches the bomb. All Might states, "Heroes win." 2 bros fist bump. Sorry. This will be it for today. Thank you.